What if I told you to close your eyes for a moment and picture the life you've always dreamed of? Every aspiration, every heart's desire, not just within reach, but already blossoming into reality. A pretty nice feeling to play around with, if you ask me. This isn't just fantasy. It's the promise of the best-selling book, The Secret, by Rhonda Byrne. A promise that the key to an extraordinary life lies hidden in plain sight, within you. This is what today's episode will be about. We will reveal the extraordinary power of the law of attraction. I'm Arthur, your guide through this exploration of possibility. Together, we'll learn how to whisper to the universe and be heard. I will take you from the first step, which is understanding the law of attraction, all the way to an action plan on how to adapt this to your life. This will take just about 15 minutes, and all you need to do is listen. So find your quiet corner, lace up your running shoes, or simply lean in closer. It's time for you and me to get the secrets from the book, The Secret. This is Teaching Tales. Lesson 1. Understanding the law of attraction. The law of attraction isn't just a mystical concept. It's a principle as real and reliable as gravity. It's woven into the very fabric of our universe. Our thoughts and emotions are the architects of our destiny. Rhonda Byrne articulates it strikingly in The Secret. The universe has been answering you all of your life, but you cannot receive the answers unless you are awake. This is a wake-up call to be mindful of our inner dialogue. But how does it work? Think of the universe like a big dance floor, where every thought and feeling is like a dancer, each with its own energy. Positive thoughts radiate a vibrant energy that's far more potent than their negative counterparts. They're like magnets, pulling in experiences that resonate with their high frequency. Kind of like on a dance floor, the most intense people dance with each other. They have the same energy, so they want to be together. Now, imagine the universe as a giant mirror. It doesn't just show us what we look like, but what we feel like. When we send out vibes of gratitude and joy, the universe responds in kind, echoing back opportunities that match our positive state. But if we focus on what we lack or what we're afraid of, we attract those experiences too. It's like the universe is saying, whatever you focus on, you get more of. This is why, for example, people who often talk about illness or being sick tend to surround themselves with other sick individuals. You attract what you think of. Our thoughts and feelings are like seeds, and with belief and action, they can bloom into reality. It's a dance, a delicate balance of intention, belief, and action. And our emotions? They guide us, telling us when we're on the right path or when we need to adjust our course. Take a moment now. Think of something that fills you with happiness. Feel that warmth? That's the law of attraction in motion. You're not just drifting through life, you're steering the ship. The Secret isn't just a book, it's a revelation, a manual to mastering the art of creation. Lesson 2. The power of positive visualization. Visualization isn't just a fancy term for daydreaming. It's the alchemy of dreams transforming into reality. It's the force behind the triumphs of icons like swimmer Michael Phelps, whose every stroke and turn was rehearsed in the mind's theater before Olympic gold was ever draped around his neck. It's the vision that propelled Elon Musk to reimagine the future and bring the impossible into the present. Or Jim Carrey, who truly believes he is in full control of creating his own reality. In The Secret, visualization is not just recommended, it's essential. It's the act of painting our desires onto the canvas of our imagination, with each detail more vivid than the last. It's the architect drafting the blueprint of success, the artist infusing their work with passion and life. The true power of visualization lies in its ability to evoke emotion. When we emotionally invest in our mental imagery, we create a powerful magnetism that draws our deepest desires toward us. It's a phenomenon that hinges on a remarkable quirk of the human mind. You see, our subconscious cannot distinguish between vivid imagination and tangible reality. By living our dreams in the workshop of our minds, we coax our brain into believing that these scenarios are achievable, which in turn shapes our decisions and actions to bring them to life. Ever had a limiting belief? We all have. Those nagging doubts that whisper we can't or won't achieve our goals. These stupid mind games our brains play on us are the chains that bind potential. Visualization is the key that frees us. It systematically dissolves the doubts that cloud our horizon, replacing them with a sunburst of possibility. As we harmonize our inner visions with our outer purpose, we tune into a frequency where happy coincidences seem the norm and opportunities align with our aspirations as if by design. The more we practice, the more irresistible the pull of our dreams. It's like setting a snowball in motion down a hill. Gathering mass and momentum, our dreams grow, unstoppable in their descent towards reality. Visualization is the bridge from the now to the not yet. It's not just about summoning our desires, it's about readying ourselves to seize them, to recognize and act when the universe whispers our name. Let's anchor these concepts in the bedrock of reality with 2 stories of indomitable spirit. The miracle of Morris Goodman. Morris Goodman's story is one of resilience and the extraordinary capacity of belief. Following a catastrophic plane crash, he was left paralyzed with a grim prognosis from doctors. Yet Morris held a different conviction. Each day he visualized not just the act of speaking and walking, but the reality of it, feeling the words form, the steps taken. Defying all expectations, Morris's voice returned, and he ultimately walked out of the hospital, a living testament to the formidable force of belief and visualization. I have put a YouTube link to a 3-minute video showing his story in the description. I recommend you to take a look. And then there's the remarkable tale of John Assaraf's vision board. John Assaraf's encounter with his vision board is a compelling example. He had placed a picture of his dream home on the board, interacting with it daily and cultivating the emotions tied to living in such a space. As time passed, he moved houses, and the vision board ended up packed away in a box. After several moves and the arrival of children, a curious incident unfolded. One day, his child wandered into his office and sat on a box, inquiring about its contents. John explained that it held his old vision board. Together they opened it, and to his astonishment he was struck with a heartfelt realization. The house pictured on the board, captured from a helicopter's view, was not just any house. It was the very one he had recently purchased. In a twist of fate, he found himself in the office of that exact house. How cool is that? These stories is more than just imagining what you want. It's like dancing with your future. It's as if the whole universe is working to make your biggest dreams come true. Start believing in it, and you might just see how powerful your thoughts can be. Lesson 3. Gratitude, the gateway to abundance. Gratitude is more than a polite thank you. It's the heartbeat of a joyful life, a force that opens doors to the universe's endless bounty. When we embrace gratitude, we shift our gaze from the emptiness to the fullness that surrounds us, tuning into the universe's frequency of plenty. Imagine gratitude as a beacon, radiating warmth and light. Each act of thankfulness is like a pulse of energy. We magnify the positive energies around us, setting off a chain reaction that draws even more positivity our way. Gratitude isn't just a shield, it's armor against the shadows of negativity, a light that not only repels the darkness but also guides us towards deeper connections with those around us. It's the glue that fortifies our relationships, building trust and appreciation in every exchange. Consider the story of Emma, who, amidst a challenging phase of life, began to list 3 things she was grateful for each night. This simple practice didn't change her circumstances overnight, but it changed her. She found joy in the small moments, a shared laugh, a warm cup of tea, a sunset, and as her focus shifted, so did her life. Opportunities she'd never noticed began to appear, and the abundance she'd longed for started to flow into her life. Gratitude is indeed a magnet for miracles. It's an affirmation to the universe. I see the beauty in what I hold, and I'm open to the wonders to come. This openness carves a path for our deepest desires to take root and flourish. And let's not forget the science behind it. Studies have shown that gratitude can brighten our moods, enhance our sleep, and even fortify us against stress. To weave gratitude into the fabric of your life, why not start a journal, or take a quiet moment each day to reflect on the gifts you've been given? In essence, gratitude is our passport to a world rich with wonder. It's a daily practice, a commitment to recognize the wealth that life offers. By choosing gratitude, we don't just lift our spirits, we align ourselves with the universe's grand symphony of abundance. Lesson 4. Overcoming negative thought patterns. Imagine your mind as a garden. Thoughts are the seeds you plant. Some grow into beautiful flowers, others into weeds. The secret teaches us that tending to this garden is crucial, because every thought, seed, has the potential to shape the landscape of our lives. Why is it so important to pull out the weeds of negative thoughts? The law of attraction is impartial. It nurtures everything we plant with equal care. Negative thoughts, if allowed to sprout and take root, can grow into experiences we never intended to cultivate. These weeds often originate from seeds planted long ago, perhaps in childhood, seeds of doubt or fear that we've watered over time. The first step in garden maintenance? Recognize these invasive species. Shine the light of awareness on them and decide they no longer belong in your garden. Now, how do we plant more flowers? Affirmations are our gardening tools. With each positive statement, it's as if we're planting a flower. Repeat them, and you'll see your garden begin to bloom with optimism. Mindfulness is like the fence that protects your garden. It keeps pests, negative thoughts at bay. Through practices like meditation, we become the vigilant gardeners of our minds, spotting the weeds early and uprooting them before they spread. The soil, our environment, matters too. Surround your garden with the right conditions: inspiring books, uplifting podcasts, activities you like, and communities that encourage growth. These elements enrich the soil, making it fertile ground for positive thoughts. Sometimes weeds grow when the garden is neglected. Action is the water and sunlight that keeps your garden thriving. By moving towards our goals, we focus on nurturing the flowers, and the weeds start to wither away from neglect. Approach your garden with gentleness. If you find a weed, don't scold yourself. Understand that gardens will always have some weeds, but with care and attention, the flowers will always prevail. In the end, our minds, our gardens, are a reflection of us. By consciously tending to our thoughts, we align with the universe's rhythm and create a garden that's a testament to the beauty we wish to see in our lives. How to put this into action? Grasping the concepts of the secret and the law of attraction is the first step, but the real magic happens when we apply these principles to our daily lives. Here are some actionable steps to help you harness the power of the universe. Listen carefully now, because if you really start doing these things, you will see changes in your life sooner than you think. Daily visualization practice. Set aside a quiet moment each day for visualization. Picture your goals with clarity and color. Feel the emotions as if they're already achieved, and savor in the joy of your imagined successes. Journal. Start and end your day with gratitude. In your journal, write down 3 things that you're thankful for. This practice turns your attention to the abundance that already exists in your life. Personal affirmations. Create affirmations that resonate with your core. Speak them out loud every morning or night to plant the seeds of positive belief and nurture a garden of possibility. Mindfulness meditation. Set aside time for mindfulness meditation to enhance your awareness. It's a powerful practice to observe and guide your thoughts towards positivity. As thoughts enter your mind, recognize that they are not who you are. You have the ability to control them, but they do not define you. One of the most valuable skills you can develop is the ability to quiet your mind, to reach a state of stillness where there are no thoughts, just a peaceful blankness. Achieving this state is challenging and requires practice. Within the words you've heard today, you'll find hints and steps to help you discover this skill. Here's a simple exercise to try. Take 2 deep breaths. As you exhale, release your thoughts. Then ask yourself, what will my next thought be? If you experience a moment of silence, even just for a few seconds, that's the moment of stillness you're aiming for. Keep practicing, and you'll find it becomes easier to reach this state of calm and clarity. Vision board creation. Assemble a vision board that captures your aspirations. Fill it with images and quotes that reflect your dreams, and place it where it can inspire you daily. Limit negative inputs. Be conscious of the media you consume. Reduce the intake of negativity from news or social media to conserve your mental energy for positive pursuits. Act as if. Embody the success you seek. Act as if your dreams are already realized, which aligns your energy with your ambitions and sends a potent message to the cosmos. Stay open to opportunities. The universe's ways are often unexpected. Embrace opportunities, even those that seem unconventional, trusting that they're stepping stones to your goals. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge and celebrate every small victory on your path. These celebrations create a momentum of success and elevate your vibrational energy. Trust the process. Accept that the journey of manifestation may ebb and flow. Maintain faith that the universe is always conspiring in your favor, and remain patient and optimistic throughout the voyage. Incorporating these steps into your life doesn't just mean you understand the secret, it means you're actively living it. The universe is always in conversation with you, echoing your beliefs and intentions. Believe wholeheartedly, act decisively, and watch as the path to your dreams unfolds before you. And there we have it, friends. We've just scratched the surface of the powerful principles of the secret. Remember, you are the artist of your life's masterpiece. Use what you've learned today to paint your future exactly as you wish it to be. If you feel a spark has been ignited, don't let it fade. Share your progress and insights in the comments. Your story might be just what someone else needs to inspire them to take the leap. And if you're ready to dive even deeper, check out the link to the book in the description. Every click helps us continue to deliver content like this to you. I'm Arthur, and you've been listening to Teaching Tales.